episode of the Dragster for some testing with the twin-turbo C8 Corvette, but I gotta get her loaded up on the trailer and get on the road. Even just getting onto the trailer, rolling out of first gear with these new clutches, so much happier. Sup, dude?
Sup, dude?
We are here at Superior Auto, renting out some dyno time. We got Pites, flew in from Texas this morning. Hey.
What's up?
And we got Phoenix, the twin-turbo C8 Corvette on the dyno now. We really wanted to rent out this dyno in particular because of the single roller. We believe we'll actually be able to simulate some quarter-mile passes because we had an issue in 4th and 5th gear the last time. So hopefully we'll be able to re-simulate a quarter mile and make sure we're optimizing our time at the track tomorrow perfectly. Now, there is one variable that might make or break tomorrow, and it's tires. We have the beadlocks here with the used Mickey Thompsons. There's still tread left, but they've been through so many heat cycles and they're just not a new sticky tire. So we just don't know if the new tires are going to fit. The ones we have in the car now are 305/40/18. These are a 325/35/18. So we're gonna make these fit one way or another. Sean's gonna go get the tires mounted right now. We have one shot at this. If these new tires don't fit, I don't think we're gonna be able to find another shop with the time crunch we have for tomorrow. So we're just gonna send it. I heard we're doing 2,000 horsepower today.
I heard 2,200.
2,200? All right. Wow. We just spent some time kind of playing with the fuel trims. Everything looks good. We're gonna do a baby pool. Look out. Just come to a stop.
Well, that was fun.
Long story short, we had a setting not input correctly on the computer, so we think we got it.
Wasn't me who put it in the computer.
I thought we ride together, we die together, Pites. So what we believe is going on is we believe we have a bad map with a P sensor. We did just replace the sensor when we threw in the new manifold and the throttle body on her because we noticed the one that was on there was damaged and we thought it'd be preventative, but we think the new one might actually be faulty. So Sandy just ran to go get a new one. We're gonna swap it and hopefully that's the issue that we're seeing. Sandy had the idea of swapping the dome pressure sensor to our map pressure sensor, and instead now we are using a transducer for the dome pressure. A little complicated. Swapped a couple sensors. We think we got it now. Oh, I smell fuel.
Oh, fucking hell.
What happened?
Blew an injector out of the O-ring out of the injector.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Sprayed methanol all over the side of that.
Holy hell.
That's why I was like, kill it, kill it.
I thought I smelled fuel too. And you scream, kill it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when I say kill it, that means die now. I can't.
Alex was hitting it trying to get it turned
No,
off.
it wasn't going.
That blue thing is supposed to be the O-ring for the injector that just popped out. First it was map sensor, and then it was a pin backed out on the fuel pump,
What?
and then it was now an O-ring. You know, this is exactly why we do these days, so we can find those little things so they don't bug us tomorrow at the drag strip. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me just enjoying my bath with today's sponsor, Manscaped.com. Do you ever find yourself smelling like the diff fluid in your grandpa's 42 Ford? Is your scent all that is needed to scare people away this Halloween? Well, luckily, Manscaped is here to save the day and make sure that you're smelling fresh with their all-new body wash. The new body wash by Manscaped is a premium daily shower gel scented with Manscaped Refined Cologne and features a luxurious lather for any skin type. And just like all the liquid products in the Manscaped collection, this cologne quality fragrance is both subtle and long-lasting. This bad boy is infused with aloe vera and sea salt, so it gives the perfect balance of tough cleaning and soothing hydration. Good. Oh, now I smell like a guy. This stout 16-ounce aluminum bottle has a convenient pump top to measure the perfect amount of body wash needed for head-to-toe coverage. And Trust me guys, if you're into cars, you probably need this more than you realize. No one, especially the ladies, want to be around someone who stinks. And after you cleanse with a refined body wash, grab your Manscaped Dyno 4.0 waterproof trimmer and keep yourself not only clean, but also groomed. There is no better time than when your skin is soft and properly clean. Not to mention, it's waterproof. And cordless. With that said, go to manscaped.com and use promo code Amelia for 20% off your order plus free shipping. So say trick or treat to your beautiful new Halloweeny with Manscaped. Alright guys, let's get back to the video. Ignition issue. We have been here since the morning all the way to way past business hours. Superior Auto, thank you for letting us stay here as long as we did in order to dyno test the car. We're gonna head to the shop. We're going to try a few different things. We're gonna check the plugs, we're gonna check the plug wires, we're gonna check coils, we're gonna check everything. Hopefully not pull an all-nighter, but we got a race day tomorrow. Still sounds good even though she doesn't run well. Sean's got Phoenix, Sandy's driving White Claw, and I'm taking Trader back to the shop. I love these names. I can't wait till this is a built coyote. All right, back at the shop, we are going to find this hidden issue. See if one of the 1,000 things we did works. Car's stalling, keeps going, limp mode. I think there's a vacuum leak somewhere we can't find. I actually bought a smoke machine too and it didn't arrive yet, so I don't know guys. We have T-minus 8 hours before the track rental is supposed to start, but I think it might be a late call to the guys saying I don't know if this is gonna happen or not.
If it was easy, everybody'd do it.
Amen to that. Everybody, you need to comment below because it's Alex's birthday right now.
Oh,
Happy
man.
birthday.
Hey. It is actually here.
It's your birthday now.
It's 2 a.m. in Houston, Texas. So, yeah, sorry. Brain's a little fried right now.
Alright guys, go comment below, wish him a happy birthday because he decided to spend it out here with us at the drag strip. Well, really an unbroken car, but...
Hey, you know, these things happen.
Currently, 4 o'clock in the morning. Sun is up! We have the vet loaded in the trailer. I think we got everything we need. We're heading out to the drag strip right now. Look at that merch, look at that merch. HartfordLTD.com, shop what is left. We didn't get the tires mounted, went to Harbor Freight, bought a D-beater, and we are prepared to do it trackside ourselves if our times are getting close. Honestly guys, we're kind of just sending it. We think we have everything figured out on the vet. It's not 100%, but we're gonna do what we can. I can't believe we're here right now. It almost doesn't feel real.
I mean, I'm physically here. Mentally?
Maybe that's why I'm not believing it yet. Welcome to Famoso Raceway. So out of all the times you've been here, you've been able to fly out for a few dyno days, but you've never actually been here for a track day.
The only time we've actually been to a track together since it had twin turbos was at LS Fest West.
Yeah. We turned it down and got kicked out because it was still too fast.
I was a good luck charm then, so I'm hoping goes the same way today.
Yeah, fingers crossed. They are spraying the truck right now. We got Phoenix ready to get unloaded. I'm gonna hop in her, we're gonna back her out, kind of do a once over, make sure everything looks good, and then I think just send her out the gate and see what happens. Now, although someone holds a record right now, we still hold the fastest 60 foot, which is pretty cool with a 136, and no one's been able to go faster than that, so we think everything is pretty much dialed. It's really just 4th and 5th gear that we are experiencing slippage, and you could just see after the 8th on other people's time slips, that's just where they get us. So hopefully these new clutches are exactly what we needed. We also have a special guest coming today to try to attempt to break his own record, and it's Sheepy Race. Sheepy Race is, I think, bringing a twin turbo Lamborghini stock bottom end, and he's trying to be the first one to put it into the 7s. So we're trying to go 8s, he's trying to go 7s, and I'm trying to start the car to get on the track. Fire in the hole. Go big or go home, let's Sunday. So if you guys are noticing, the car is idling really rough and it's like a little bit jerky. We know exactly what's going on. Because of how much boost we're running, we had to gap the plug super tight, so she doesn't want to idle very well. But I'll just open the gap after today. That's it. Still drives fine.
Let's start.
It launched good, and then second and third gear it just felt slow.
Still mad, but it seems better.
Yeah, the 60 foot was better.
I mean, for 9 pounds of boost, that's almost on point.
I think we just do one variable at a time, put a pound of boost in it, and see what happens.
That was good.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Uh-oh.
The good news is it was a faster pull.
Yeah.
The bad news is I lost signal to oil pressure. So now we're chasing that same gremlin we had last time that we don't know what's going on with it. I'm seeing 2 positives out of this right now. 1, it's not 120 degrees, so it actually feels kind of nice to get out of the car. And 2, this is Alex's controller, so at the end of the day, if anyone's gonna figure out how to fix this, it's you, birthday boy. It's you. No pressure.
No. Damn, it's leaving hard. It's not shifting on you?
No. We lost oil pressure reading again.
Okay.
So, long night for you too, huh?
Hey, 3 transmissions later.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Twin turbo? Stock bottom end?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess Lamborghini, but it's the same thing.
Hey, man.
Same thing. Different body. This will be cool to see. So the goal today for a Sheepy race is to break a world record, is to be the first in the 7s with a twin turbo stock bottom end in the Lamborghini Audi platform. They're probably gonna stage the car in a second. They are trying to go 7s. They're trying to break their own world record just like we're trying to break ours. Ironically, both of us were up all night trying to work on the cars to get them ready for today. That doesn't sound good.
Hey, wheel hop.
Yeah, wheel hop bad, dude. Yeah, you click second and it went like that, and that's when it broke.
Alex, you guys just didn't bring a spare transmission with you?
Oh, you know what? I thought about it.
I believe you did.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen you change that here.
Guarantee we could have.
So we'll both be back next week, right?
100%. Are you coming back next week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're coming back.
I have to. What do you mean?
Huh?
I have to.
No, I have to too. The problem is, see, now I'm like, okay, now I know what I got to do, so I'm gonna go home.
Same.
This shit will be fixed by tomorrow by the end of the day.
Oh, I believe it.
I got 5 transmissions on the shelf. If they all break, I give up racing. He lives in Florida. He's the owner of the car. He's been flying out here every week.
That's nuts.
Good news or bad news?
Good news.
Boost control fixed.
Okay, what's the bad news?
We still don't know why the oil pressure is cutting out at 4th, 5th gear, but Pites is on to something, so.
Well, if we got boost, let's send it.
We got boost.
We think we fixed our boost issue. It sucks for Sheepy and the RA. They have officially pulled the transmission 4 times in the past 48 hours. They did it 3 times last night, and unfortunately it looks like the transmission leaked oil on the track. Fortunately, they pulled over, so it should be an easy cleanup. We're just waiting on them right now in order to put the car in the trailer, and then we're gonna take Phoenix out. We have an hour left of track time and see what we can do. It's been a good test day. It's been much needed.
of them. Third won't shift. 2, 3. Let out of it. Get out of it. That was a lot of boost.
It was a lot of boost.
That was a lot of boost.
I may or may not have just seen 23 pounds.
Yeah, we don't have a boost
We
leak.
don't have a boost leak.
Well, we made magic happen, and by making magic happen, I mean Alex flew out, we went to the dyno, we pulled an all-nighter trying to get the car ready. But we didn't think we were going to make it to the track the last hour at 4:30 a.m. We decided to say f it. We came out here, we got some good data on the car, we got some good testing and everything. I have some really exciting plans for the 458. I'm thinking of switching up NV a little bit. I'm thinking of maybe putting the G-body motor inside of NV, possibly selling the G-body because we got a crazy Mustang build coming up. So I'm just in the process of making sure we have all the parts so the car's not down for a long period of time once we decide to pull the motor. But aside from that, everything runs and drives and is great. It has been such a long 48 hours from getting the car ready to going to the dyno, to staying up all night, to going to the drag strip, getting back late last night. And ironically, earlier this week, I met a guy named Josh Deeds. He's a big drag racer, and he was telling me one of the most crucial and important things he does is he always smoke tests his cars before he goes to the drag strip. And ironically, I ordered a smoke machine off Amazon a few days ago, and it was here this morning when I showed up. So before we close out the episode, I actually want to smoke test the car and see if we can find a leak, because a lot just isn't adding up or making sense. The car isn't idling very well. So once this heats up, we'll see if we can find anything, because honestly, we're kind of at a loss, and we've been fighting something now for the past few track days. I mean, it's only 1 PSI at a time. We may need to let this sit a little longer.
Hold up.
You see something?
Where's that coming from down there?
Oh.
Oh! Where is that coming from?
An air cleaner.
Oh, it's just coming back out the air filter. You guys, we got so excited for a second. It's not like that much is coming out of it anyways.
Whoa.
You find something?
Come here. Look down in that corner.
Oh, f***. There's a massive crack on the intercooler.
Oh, mother. Oh.
I see smoke.
You're kidding me. I wonder how long this has been cracked for. You guys, I used to watch Fast and Furious when I was growing up, but never in a million years did I think I'd be blowing so many welds in my career.
Yeah.
Danger to manifold.
Danger to everything. These turbos aren't messing around. You know what that means, right?
You just got a lot more expensive.
Oh, because this wasn't already.
Got it.
D-Chill products, we need more.
Yep.
It's a pretty gnarly crack right there.
That is it.
Oh, it goes all the way down here. It's from here to here.
The whole thing, yeah.
Pull it off.
Yeah, that's definitely a boost leak.
Yeah, about that.
I will say it is super impressive peeling off this heat shield product how the adhesive didn't melt. It just peeled right off. So we're definitely gonna re-weld this and recoat it, and Pite's actually already working on a new solution for higher boost applications. This is a pretty good crack, and honestly, I have no idea when it happened.
30 PSI.
Or was it 24?
Somewhere between 20 and 50.
I am so happy that we found a leak. Hopefully it was the leak and the issue that, you know, the car is idling rough and we weren't able to build boost. The only scary thing is that it's pre-maffed. But either way, I feel like this is ending on a good note. We'll be back soon, hopefully again at the drag strip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye! I ate 2 burritos. Not 1, 2. And I regret it.